Hello. Well, let's see here. Um, Come on. Um, Come on. Okay, I'll probably just reset my audio. Come on. Okay, I'll probably just reset my audio. Come on. An issue, but just in case. Oh. Let's see here. Okay. Here. Testing. Okay. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Where's it to go? Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay. Well, time to kill Flame Lurker. It is time, Mamma Mia, to kill the Flame Lurker. Chat active. Okay. Yeah. Something about demon souls. Souls of demons. I don't know. They don't explain whatever is going on. Okay, am I ready? How do I get that? Speaking of which... Well, it might be a world tendency thing, so I'm not gonna like go out of my way to look for it, but... Okay. So... yeah, Flame Lurker. Or whatever. Good old Flame Lurker. Okay, we don't have to fight these. Oh, cool. There's a chunk, though. I might try the spear. Honestly. That might be the ticket here. Just use the spear on him. I mean, it's plus 10, so it's the only maxed out weapon I have. I feel like the longbow is giving me less damage, so... There you go. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're running into grass too. Shoot. That's gonna be an issue. Am I even... Oh, okay, I was just in the wrong spot. I need to be on the other side. It's so weird. I don't remember how to do the drop-down puzzle. I have just forgotten. Out of my way, son. Okay. So I think that's really funny. Out of my way, son. I think that's really funny. Like the idea that that enemy is my son. Like it's like a worm or something. Out of my way, son. And it's like a worm or something. It's like an evil worm or something. It never ceases to make me laugh, personally. I know it's really dumb, but... I never don't smile every time I say that. Like, you think that what if I was saying, like, out of my way, son, it would be like a cool monster or something, right? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, you. Unbelievable, right? Just unbelievable. Oh. It's just outrageous. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Thank you, game. Thank you, video game. Thank you, video game. Boy, howdy. Was that a wake-up call? Unbelievable, right? Just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh. Is it here? Or no, it's on the other side? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, this spot. Usually if you just overshoot it, like, yeah, okay. You gotta just like go ham and be like in the pocket as much as you can be. Like, you can't try to half, you can't try to half-ass that. You have to be like in that pocket as much as you can be. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I guess I could try to melee him. Try to stab him in the back. Oh. Oh, I haven't even hit him once. Maybe I just won't. Like, I guess I could. I tried to do them legit, honestly. Oh. I'm stuck now. The fact that I refuse to do this guy legit is kind of crazy. The damage on him isn't bad. So. Oh. He breaks out. Going back around. For the window, Mr. Thing Marker. Oh. See, don't call me ungrateful. I'm grateful to our flame lurker overlords. Yeah, he is a pretty nightmarish boss for sure. He broke out of it again too. Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel that bad about cheesing him. Honestly, I should probably just learn how to fight him normal, considering I have a +10. But, I like cheesing him. This is like the one boss you get to cheese. You actually don't get to cheese any other bosses in this game. Get stuck again, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna... Hello, Davis. You itch? Is he really? Isn't that a little more modern? Oh, they know. They know what's going on here. Those crafty game developers. You're kidding me. You know, that's one thing I love about FromSoft is the way and how they do bosses the same, you know? The homages. Oh, fudge. You gotta respect a game developer that is willing to homage their own, that does like a cool homages to themselves. And I believe it, you know, like there's little homages here and there everywhere, so no, it doesn't surprise me. Other than Bloodborne, or other than Demon Souls is kind of like the weird one. You know? But it doesn't surprise me at all. Oh? There we go. Not bad RNG. There we go. Literally Soul Cinder. Well, Soul Cinder, yeah, well, he looks like Gwyn. Where he has like that Gwyn kind of stuff to him. And how like Ashina Sword Saint does the lightning stuff too. So there's like no explanation why Ashina Sword Saint. The biggest homage boss out. What do you mean out? You mean did you mean goat? Or does oat stand for? Oh, of all. Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not used to the oat part being on its own. Like I'm like thinking about oats. I'm like oats. when you type just oat like that, I'm like Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's all I could think about is oats. When you type just out like that. Okay, now we go buy item. Arrow. Okay, we need more of these. Okay, now Dragon God. We have to deal with Dragon God. How am I gonna deal with Dragon God?
Hello,
Let's try something. I have a plan for Dragon God. I have a plan. Iron Knuckle. Where's that dagger? I bought a dagger for this exact occasion, I think.
You have.
So I think what I could do is I can use the dagger to slash through the blocks. For Dragon God. And then I can get the 40 dex that way. I'm thinking about like porridge. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, is this it actually? Do I have the setup for this? Do I actually know what I'm doing here? Boy, I sure hope so. I sure freaking hope so. I sure freaking hope so. And then once I get this, I just killed the 2 more crystal lizards for the last spider stone. And then I vamos. Then I have a plus. Oh wait, we're gonna look at something. We're gonna look at how much damage this thing does. Oh, I'm doing good damage with this now. Hello, Dragon God. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, they know. Oh, they knew. They knew the whole time. Yeah, well, I mean, you know. They're like actually kind of funny. That's the thing. I do love Dragon God, for example. Like, well, he's annoying. Well, he's really annoying. He's like really hilariously annoying. You know, because like you're like, oh, what is he even doing? What are the rules for this guy? I don't know, right? He's like really hilariously annoying, like really unbelievably hilariously obnoxious. But at the same time, because he's not just like a skill check, you know, because he's like weirdly different. I think so, yeah. I've never actually beaten, it's not Asylum Demon, it's Vanguard Demon. But yes, he does. It's like weird, yeah, he like, I think so. But I haven't seen it. I've never beaten Vanguard Demon. I've never successfully beaten Vanguard Demon. Much to my own chagrin. I like how the solution to this boss is being human. Yeah, eventually. No, I probably won't actually. I'm a bungler at this game. I hate to say it. I'm a huge bungler at this game. I'm like a massive. Let's kill this crystal lizard. What does he drop? Oh, chunk of clearstone. That's actually really cool to know. Thank you. And this weird magic crossbow. No clue what's going on with that. Okay, where are we going next? Speaking of which. So I kill Dragon God, and then what do I do? Yeah. No, I have a wired controller. Yeah, I might have wireless functionality, but I don't know how it would. Because it's a, I don't know where how I would give it wireless functionality. Oh, it's Bluetooth, I guess. Via Bluetooth, maybe. And there's Dragon God. Boom. Boom. First try. Whoa. Whoa. 37,000 big ones. 37,000 big ones. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta go get the crystal lizards. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that in the past. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how. I think maybe for some it's like bad. What was I saying? I had like a headset with really bad input delay through Bluetooth. So I don't know how game consoles do it. I legitimately don't know. I don't know how game consoles do it. There's a possibility that you just have a really cheap one. A really cheap either input or a really cheap controller. And I don't know what the answer is. So, like, I don't know. There's like a very real possibility that it's like the controller brand is just like crappy. Yeah, that's what I would guess if I had to take a guess, because I know consoles can do wireless controllers just fine. So so the idea being is they knew they were defective, or they had bad units or something, or they're only technically wireless, you know. I mean, look at it this way, right? You know, be grateful that it even has a wired option if it's going to be that terrible. You know, like, okay, they're cheating you a little bit, but by the same token, if the controller is fine, if it's just that one part that's defective, it's like whatever. Of course, you know, it could be, yeah, it could be, well, keep in mind, of course, that there could be other problems with it too. Like, the last controller I bought was like a $20 controller. Really? Okay. Like, the controller I had before this one was like a real piece of junk. It was a real piece of junk, so when the right bumpers started going out, I was like, whatever, let's just get a new one. You know? Like, that was what, like, it was a real piece of junk. I really enjoyed it at first, but the more I got used to it, the more crappy it began to feel. Because I used to have like a legit Xbox controller that I paid $60 for, and that I really ran that into the ground. You know, like I would sit there and just like slam that thing like crazy, and just like playing games for hours and hours. And the funny thing about it was that it took years for it to go bad, and what happened was the right trigger, the parry button. So the parry button that would just like go off randomly. I'd be like walking around Dark Souls 1 and I would just like do this. That would just like happen, and I'd be like, and then eventually it would stop. It would do this for like a couple minutes, and then eventually it'd stop, right? And oh yeah, I forgot about this guy here. And well, it was funny because I'd had the controller for years though. I'd had the controller for literally years and years, like 8 years or 9 years or something. And I played all the Dark Souls games with it, like over and over and over again. I played tons of Dark Souls. I played tons of this, tons of that, tons of video games with this controller. So I mean, I got my money's worth, I guess. Okay, we gotta sneak up on this crystal lizard. Hold up, this needs perfect. I need perfect foot concentration here. There we go. Okay, cool. That's the most important thing in the game. There we go. Now we just need one more. Now we literally just need to kill the second one. Oh, there's another one. How much do I have? Do I have enough, actually? What was I saying? What was I saying? How much strength do I have, Sweet Witch? Okay. What if you can two-hand shields in this game? Maybe look into that. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I'm dead. Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. Never mind. What was I saying? There we go. That was actually all I needed. Never mind. They're like bows. Bows, definitely. I think pole arms are pretty good too. I think bows are almost certainly the best type of weapon in this game. Okay, Tower Latchy time. Yeah, bows are amazing in this game. I like bows in all Souls games. They're my favorite weapon class generally. I like the memes of them. Like a lot of my bow only runs have actually been really fun. Like I've actually always enjoyed bows quite a bit, but they're usually pretty bad. They don't want them being good or whatever, right? And so I think this game is really awesome because bows get to be good. Well, DS2 they're actually okay in DS2. Like you wouldn't want to be in New Game Plus with them in DS2, but they're actually pretty good in DS2 too. Because you can snipe most enemies are pretty vulnerable to them. And you get poison arrows, and poison's real good. So they're actually pretty good in DS2. The bigger problem with DS2 is getting enough of them. And then there's also some enemies that they're bad against, like, just because they have so much HP. You know, like old knights and stuff. But you can skip old knights, right? Like you basically don't have to fight any old knights at all. You can do like old Leo Ring with them too. There's a lot of things to like about bows in there's a lot to like about bows in DS2. I don't think they're like in fact I use bows. Bows are one of the crucial weapons for the New Game Plus run. I was using bows all the time. Maybe not like all the time, but a good amount. Go 60 dex. There's like a Hawk's Ring too. Not that it's like all that impressive. There's Lord Rydell. Going, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mind flare. Uh-oh. Freaking mind flare. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, I love bows. I'm like actually like the biggest bow guy. For whatever reason. Big old bow guy. Me. I don't know what it is.
Please help me.
I think it's I don't know. They feel really brilliant to me. Oh, that's a great question. That's like picking my favorite. Oh, well, I'm gonna see my family. That's it. See my family, that kind of stuff. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a stream on Christmas Day. I don't know. Do streamers do Christmas Day usually? I probably not. I probably will not have a stream on Christmas Day. Maybe I will have a stream Christmas Day. Don't like the biggest streamers always have streams on the holidays? Isn't there always like isn't Vinny Vinesauce always streaming on Christmas or whatever? I don't know. I need to look into that. I need to figure out what the answer to that question is. Because usually my family wants to meet really early on in the day, and so I could totally stream in the afternoon. In like the afternoon and evening on Christmas Day. But I assume none of you guys will be there. Well, yeah, but the reason why you want to stream on Christmas Day is just because it's a holiday, just because people are chilling. Like yeah, like yes, you'll get a smaller audience because you will get a smaller audience presumably because presumably right because people are doing stuff and they're spending time with their families, but at the same time it's also like a super chill day. Oh, and so like people and so some people want to be entertained on a day like that. So actually, like, that might be like the big brain, like 40 chess move, is to stream on Christmas. Despite the fact, even if the viewership is lower. Plus, it's like people aren't even, you know, it's like people aren't spending like all day with their families, you know. I don't know. That's something I'll think about. I didn't stream on Thanksgiving. But I mean, that's like, I don't know. Does that even count as a holiday, really? I think, or no, it does. Like, their banks are closed, kids are off school, so I guess it does. It's not like, you know, it's not like Halloween or whatever, where it's like not a real holiday. Halloween is like the Michael Myers Day. That's the day we celebrate Michael Myers or whatever. We celebrate all our favorites: Michael Myers, Chucky, the spooky alien from Alien, Predator and Alien. We celebrate both Predator and Alien. We celebrate skeletons. Luckily, those aren't real. I'm always saying this. It's so lucky the skeletons aren't real and there's no such thing as a skeleton. That would be so terrible, so terrifying if skeletons were real. We celebrate zombies. You know, this is somebody else's joke. There's like that one joke where there's like a Twitter post or something that's like, it's like, Halloween is the one day a year we appreciate the mummy, the zombie, or whatever, the vampire, something like that. I know there's a joke. There's like a social media post or something to that effect. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, the grasp of the mummy or something. It's like really weird. Like a really goofy social media post. Okay. I love that never ceases to make me laugh. That never ceases to make me laugh. It's the mercy of the mummy. It's like the mercy of the mummy or something. Like, what do you mean the mercy of the mummy? I don't know. You know what? While I'm doing this, hold on 1 second. We gotta look something up. I gotta look something up here. We need to figure out. I need to look up all the colorless demon soul weapons. Colorless demon souls. Okay. What are the weapons here? Okay, so Adjudicator's Shield, Baby's Nail. Where do I get this? Where does Baby Nail come from? Prison of... Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay, I know where to get that. Blind, Brammed, Dark Silver Shield, Dragonbone Smasher, Epee Rapier, Jerry's Stiletto. Okay, so it's an int scaling weapon. Hand of God, Hiltless, Istarel. What's Istarel's deal? Oh, it's Faith. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. The problem is it's a white tendency weapon, white world tendency, so I'm never gonna get it. Crisp Blade, Lord Brushwood, Lord Sword of Moonlight, Magic Sword Makoto, Penetrating Sword. Where's this one from? Oh, okay. Phosphorescent Pole, Rune Shield, Rune Sword, Tower Shield, and White Bow. Okay. So we need to get Baby's Nail while we're here. So glad I looked this up. Yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, you know, it's like that's the one day of the year that we appreciate, that we all come together as a family, as a human family, and remember our obligation to the zombies, the vampires, mummies, brains. Oh, Christmas tree. Or wait, that's Christmas. We sing traditional songs honoring the zombies and skeletons and stuff. Spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine. You know, we do the Michael Myers theme a cappella. You know, dun 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 dun. I can't do it. You know which thing I'm talking about though. We watch Prometheus. We all get together and we watch Prometheus. Even though it's like kind of not really a horror movie. What am I doing? What am I doing? We need to buy some more grass, or we need more grasses. We all sit around the campfire or whatever. The traditional Halloween tree. And we roast marshmallows. We eat s'mores. Traditional Halloween s'mores. But the next holiday is Christmas. Christmas, I think, is a relatively minor holiday, and you know it's a minor holiday because you don't have to you don't have to go to school that day. You know, so they're not really all that crazy about forcing you to celebrate it. Actually, it's not true, because if you're a little kid, they're definitely gonna have a lot of Christmas stuff on the lead up for sure. You're definitely gonna be enjoying plenty of Christmas stuff on the lead up. Whoa. You're going to be coloring lots of full-page Christmas things. Uh-oh. They're going to be like, fill out this Christmas form. As a kid. You're like a little kid. You're like a third grader, and they're like, fill out this Christmas form. And then it's like a picture of Santa and a reindeer. Like, have you filled out it's like, Todd, did you fill out the Christmas form this year? It's like one little kid talking to another little kid. It's like, Todd, did you fill out the Christmas form this year? Oh, I forgot. Hold up. And then he pulls it out of his desk, and it's like a reindeer and a Santa. And he fills it. He puts the color. He puts the crayon, and he starts coloring in the Santa. Yeah, and I also need you to get to form B12 or form B7 as well, and it's like he pulls out another one, and it's like a snowman. And Todd's like, oh. Oh. What's this guy even... I haven't even opened any of the doors yet, and this guy's like running around. Unbelievable. We got patches in there. Oh, actually, I want that. I really need that, so that's good. Wait a minute. We have a death ready. Do I need black world tendency somewhere? Mm-hmm. Do I, like, really, really desperately need black world tendency somewhere? I was thinking of doing black world tendency for Swamp of Sorrows. Oh, fudge. Oh, wait, he's... okay. Doing black world tendency for Swamp of Sorrows. And then that way... I can do... oh, God. Oh, God, zombie. Oh, God, zombies. Oh, they got knives. The zombies are kitted out. Chartered Mercury Stone. It's like the worst upgrade material. Okay. Now. I love the musical sting after all of them too. That's like never used anywhere else in the game series. Okay. Oh. Let's put this on. Ah, that's kawaii. What are the defenses on it? Oh, not that bad either. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay armor set. I think for like for a character like less. Oh shoot, zombie, evil zombie, evil zombie. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Defeated. Okay, grab the keys. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, the evil mummies or whatever. Or the... wait a minute. Oh, come... why did I forget how this place works? Fudge. There we go, okay. Where even am I? Literally, where even am I? Oh, I'm on 1-1. I think it's probably just as well. I think it loops around here, right? Or no, we go up. Wait a minute. This isn't the first floor, right? Where the heck am I? Drop some Royal Lotus, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wow. That was really lucky. See, this game is just so good at being organic at, like, tricking you to kill stuff. It, like, is really, really good about it. I mean, I guess I could just die and get the colorless demon soul. Honestly, maybe I gamed the system too much with tendency, world tendency. Maybe you kind of want to be on the black side of things, or like, I don't know, because I don't really get that much benefit. Well, I don't know. Then I think about it, because like easier enemies is kind of nice. It's like unless you're getting something out of Black World Tendency, there's no point in being there at all. It's like soul form's usually not that big of a punishment. Where am I? Where the heck am I? No. I wait. Well, think about it, right? If I'm in a lower block because I fell down a pit, right? So I'm in one of the lower blocks, and I went really far to the right. Or the left. I went really far to the... yeah. Or, well, yeah, I went, yeah. I know where I am. I know where I am. So I should just... another mind flayer, huh? Where do they get these guys? Freaking Dementors. Freaking Harry Potter Dementors. Oh. Okay. Oh, stab. Oh, okay, there's Lord Rydell, yep. What's my favorite From Software game? Hold up, I didn't ask you that. I didn't answer that one. That's a great question. I don't know what my favorite From Software game is. That's a really, 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 really good question. That's a really unbelievably good question, and I don't know the answer to it, honestly. I really like DS1. Sekiro's been pretty fun. I like DS2. DS2's fun. DS3 is really fun too. There's a bunch of old games that I haven't played. I could say like what's that one game? I could say oh, stab. DS1? It probably is DS1, honestly. Like I forgot about his question for like a really long time. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for forgetting about your question for like a billion years. Oh, the secret dagger. This looks like a meme. Cool. Sweet. Actually, so okay. What's the claws do? Honestly, it probably is DS1. I think I really do like DS1. What do the claws do? Oh, suck. The claws are just bad. Okay, fair enough. As long as we know that the claws are just bad, it's fine. As long as I'm aware. Okay. So yes, I have the key for this. Also, what is locking these gates? Like, I see the giant lock hole. The giant keyhole. Oh, fudge. I see the giant keyhole, but... No. There we go. I see the giant keyhole on them, but I don't understand how they're the locking mechanism. How does the locking mechanism on those gates even work? Yeah, so look, so there's a giant keyhole here. How does that lock something? So I guess there's a sticker crossbeam here. And then maybe it like turns something. But boy, that seems like a really weird way to do it. It seems like that's like a video game. That's like a graphic designer video game like thing. Like you would never actually design a mechanism where the lock, where there's like a whole bunch of like internal pulleys or whatever that. What up, homeboy?
You're an ordinary human, aren't you? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. I've had better days. I was once the one.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. I really don't need that many.
I can stay here.
I really don't need those actually. But it's okay. Okay, got that. DS1 is really fun. I really like DS1. Problem with DS1 is I'm kind of out of stuff to do in DS1. I could do like Black Knight Halberd. Like that's what I have left for DS1 is Black Knight Halberd. And then like the problem with Black Knight Halberd is you gotta get lucky to get one. You have to reset the game until you get one, basically, right? Because if you don't get one, oh god, you either if you get unlucky, you're never gonna if you get unlucky, it just doesn't drop. Like the Black Knight won't drop it. So you gotta like reset your game until he drops it. And then if you and then you still need like the stats and stuff for it. Sure, whatever. One of these is Ring of Magical Sharpness, right? Oh, shoot. Poisoned. Oh, you. Tasty. Okay. Yes. Bring him in. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Old Spice? What is on this one again? Let's see. What's on this block? I don't know. This, I like Demon Souls. Demon Souls is actually really fun too. Demon Souls, I think, is like really underrated. It's like, it reminds me of like a crappy old game. Because it is a crappy old game. But it like reminds me, it's like a Dark Souls 1, but like a crappy old game. Like it feels like you're, you know, like, you know how like every once in a while you'll play like a game and it'll be like a new game, right? And you'll be like, wow, this game's pretty cool. What's going on here? And you'll like look it up and there's like a crappy old version of it or something, right? You know what I mean? Like, you look online, there's like a crappy old version of it, and you play the crappy old version of it, and it's like not bad. But you're like, okay, like this is not as good as the game I had. Like Tales of Symphonia with like Tales of Fantasia. That's kind of a weird one, right? Like, if you've never played Tales of Symphonia, that doesn't make any sense. But there's this game called Tales of Symphonia, right? And it's like a pretty good game. And there's like an old crappy Super Nintendo version called Tales of Fantasia. And we had like the Game Boy Advance version of it. It was like really terrible. It was like really disgustingly bad. Like really abysmally disgustingly bad. Like it's like impossible. It was like impossible to explain. Probably wasn't as bad as I thought it was if I tried to play it again now. Maybe I should try to play it again now. But I think the Super Nintendo version was never put in English or something. Please help me. Hello, Lord Rydell. You frickin' weirdo. Can you believe this guy? Can you frickin' believe this guy? Okay. But anyway. What was I saying? So like Tales of Fantasia, right? Where it's like, it's just like bad. Or it's just like weird. Like this is like that, but for Dark Souls. But because it's Dark Souls, it's like the best. It's still like an incredible video game. It's still like an absurd video game. It also came out in like 2008 too, so it has the advantage of that. It's like so weird. There's so many weird things about this game. Like it should not be the way that it is, and yet it is. This game should just be different from what it is, and yet it just isn't. Oh, oof, lucky me. Luckily me, you become intangible when you open doors. That's Dark Souls. That's Dark Soul Man's superpower. To the Dark Souls cave. Also, this is like shredding. You really like Dark Souls 2? Wow. Wow, Davis. You know, Dodobus. You know, Dodobus, actually, I think that's the common line is everyone likes DS2. Actually, I'm just kidding. I was gonna make a joke about how like that's like a controversial opinion or whatever, but I think that one's actually really on the level. Like I think everybody likes, like I think it's the other way around, where if you say you don't like DS2, that's where you have problems. You know, people find out you don't like DS2 and you end up tarred and feathered, or whatever. they squirt lemon into your eyeball if they find out you don't like DS2. Now I do like DS2. It's not my favorite, definitely. And in fact, in some ways, I like. Well, it's like, I don't know. I think that saying that I like Demon Souls more than Dark Souls 2 would be not entirely fair. Its reputation... Did people start hating it, or did people... I thought people always liked it. I thought people always liked DS2. That's my understanding, is that people still love DS2. And I like DS2. DS2's fun. It's not perfect. But people always hate, oh, yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Well, it's like complicated. It's like some people really hate it, and then some people really like it. Or something. It's like weird. It's like the discourse or whatever is, I guess, what you call that. Surrounding it is like really, really weird. Because... Is this the pit? Because it's like infamous for because like infamous for some people really, really liking it. Well, yeah, that's what people say, but then I think the people who say that like are games journalists or something. I don't know. It's like I don't know. Is that just? I think that's like people repeating that. People who haven't played it, who hear that it's bad, and then they repeat that, or something. I think, I don't know. It's not my. I don't know. I'm not like an expert on the. Okay, I'm never. Oh wait, I got him. Okay, I don't need that. Luckily, it's fine. It's good to know that's what that lizard drops. It's a pretty weak haul for a lizard. Yeah, I know, I did pretty good there, but that's a very weak haul for a lizard. That's a lot of work for 3 Moonlight Stone. Where does that even come from? What does this door go to, speaking of which? Oh, okay, this goes outside, yeah. Wait, no, does this? Where does this door go? What is this? Okay, whatever. Because I already found Frake and Rydell. Which I haven't freed either of them. But, forget about that for a minute. What is it? I don't know. Okay, thing that shoots arrows. The weird contraption that shoots arrows. No one even knows what it does. It's a Rube Goldberg machine that shoots arrows. What am I looking for here? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's another side to it. Okay. The Rube Goldberg machine here that shoots arrows. It's like blasting arrows. Mercury Rapier. Whoa, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Absolutely miserable. Okay. Well, as long as we know. No scaling. Like tanks to scaling, but you get poison, I guess. So that's great. Okay, we'll skip that. Got this. Okay. And I want these. Yeah, I want those. Those are important. Because we're going to need to go to negative world tendency for a bunch of different things. We're going to need to go to black world tendency in like 2 different other worlds. At this rate. Wait a minute. Think here for a minute. Think, Delph. What are we doing? I guess I could just try to, like, you know, blast it out, right? Yeah, maybe we'll just go the long way. What do I know? I'm not a genius or whatever. I'm an average guy. I'm not Superman. How am I supposed to get through that gate? How am I supposed to get through that enemy without dying? Okay, what is this door? What is that door? I don't know. The long way around is not actually that bad here. It's pretty reasonable, actually. Once we get to it. Okay, where, let's see. Where am I? This way. Because we go up these stairs and then we hit the door. Yeah, yeah. And there should be the gate. Like right here. Hmm. Okay. Wait. So we can't... Wait, where is it? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have just taken my odds, chances with the thingamajig. Because I'm lost. Let's see, wait. Does this work? Okay, sure, whatever. That's not important. Oh, that's weird. Wait. Oh, wait, no. I did, okay. So there's the one at the top of the stairs, but that one doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where that one goes. Okay. Okay, I think I have, a handle on what's going on here. Apparently not. Apparently I don't, actually, because I'm still confused. Okay, no. I need to go... So I go to the top of this one. And then... There should be another path I go through that leads me to the warden door. Or whatever, right? Or no, it's right here, right? Yeah, here we go. This is it. I don't know why the... Where's the warden's office, even? This is the warden's key. Where's his office? Where's the warden's office? Okay. Where's the... I don't know. Uh-oh. Freaking mind flayers, man. Honestly, that's kind of what I aspire to be. I would love to be an evil squid head guy. Walks around with like a bell or something. Honestly, that seems like a pretty good career move. And I could, I can stun people or whatever. Whatever it is he does. Oh. Walk around the prison of hope. Just like, you know, do whatever. It seems like, honestly, you probably don't have that much to do. Probably be pretty easy. Like, pretty easy job. Just electrocute. Adventures. Why does this go all the way up here? Well, this is only the second time I've been through here. Let's see where this goes. Let's try to remember why this level design is the way that it is. Let's do ourselves the favor of remembering why this is a big long hallway. Where does it go? Where does this big long hallway go? To this door. Okay, what's in this door? Okay, there's just something. We're above the Fool's Idol. Where is it? Okay. Silver Catalyst. Okay, so I don't need that. But there it is. There's Silver Catalyst. for your spell casting needs. There that is. I guess it makes sense that that would be here in the Prison of Hope. I got a lot of work done today, actually. But I have a tummy ache. A big old tummy ache. As usual. Like, why do I have a tummy ache? What did I do? Actually, it's not, I ate a sandwich. I had a wheat bread sandwich, like, like a couple days ago. So actually, I don't deserve to, or I don't have the right to complain about my tummy ache. A little bit. Just a little bit. I don't have the right to complain about my tummy ache. It's just a square polygon. Look at that handle. It's just a square. It's just like they just like make a square, put a texture on it, bam. Call that a freaking handle. Like baby's first 3D animation experiment. Like this is like a this whole model was like made in art school. This is like somebody's like project. This is like somebody's animation project in college. And they're like, and then like John Dark Souls himself comes there and he's like, you know what? We need people like you working on my game. And then he gives them a job, and then his finals project for college 3D animation is then becomes the oh god. Gotta love this NPC. There we go. And another chunk of or another stone. Where he calls it. Okay, now we kill the zombie. Well, let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Yes, I got some alcohol-free wine. Well, it's really just like, you know, sparkling grape juice that they put in a champagne bottle. But I probably should have brought myself like a fancy caffeinated drink or something instead. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm like really bad about like rewarding myself for, you know, work or whatever. Like I do important things and then it's like I don't know. So, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done myself a favor and had like a fancy caffeinated drink of some kind. Like a sugar-free yerba mate or whatever. That would have been okay. Okay, what does he have to say? Let's see what he has to say.
What do you want? I am a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere.
Okay.
I won't cause you trouble. I won't. What? I won't cause...
Okay.
What do you want?
Yes. They had this guy for like one line and he just like killed it. This guy has like 2 lines and he just annihilates it. He just absolutely annihilates it. It's really hilarious. Yeah, so that's what I was telling you is when I killed him last time and I forgot to talk to him, I'm like, dang, I forgot to talk to him. Because he's actually really interesting. What is this? Let's try to figure out what this. Let's try to remember what this treasure is. Lotus. He's like 108. No, you know what? He's legitimately my favorite NPC in this game. I hate to say it. That guy is actually my favorite NPC. Other than maybe Patches. I like Patches too. I'm a big Patches guy. I've always liked Patches. But other than Patches, that guy's legitimately my favorite NPC in this game. That guy's just too great. This is just as good as lava bow. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Why didn't I clear the goons? This is just as good as lava bow, if not better. Okay. There she is. Uh-oh. Why did I not clear the goons out? Swag. Easy. Easy. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Wait. We did it. Royal Lotus. Shard of Moonlight Stone. We solved the mystery. We solved the mystery, Reddit. Me and the other Reddit sleuths got together. We solved the mystery. We figured out who murdered John F. Kennedy or whatever. We figured it out. We used technology to figure it out. Or, who's the other guy? Yeah, I don't know. John Bennett Ramsey, there's one. Oh. There's one for you. Oh, yeah, there's our dagger. What's the stats on this son of a biscuit? Okay. Are there no scaling? Oh, okay, no, it does have scaling. It's ED, huh? So that's not good. It's kind of cool looking. It just means that different from a normal dagger? No? Okay, it's about the same. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Anne Orlando. We're going to the City of the Gods, whatever. I get it. We get the idea. Okay. Go back to the Nexus. And now we go to 5. So that's a boss we can just like pick off really easy. That's not a problem. So now we go to 5-1. Soul of the lost. Key to life's ether. Soul of the mind withdrawn from its vessel. Actually, we don't have the tools to kill what's-his-face next. That's the problem with this, is we can't go to Island's Edge yet. We literally don't have the tools to go to Island's Edge. And there's like, actually, well, that's actually not true. We'll have the tools to go to Island's Edge in a second. We're gonna have to cheat a little bit and go and have a mace. It's like too important. It's like legitimately too important. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Thanks for popping in. It's been fun. Been fun chatting. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get up for a minute actually. And I should kill these guys just for the Crescent Moon grass. If I'm gonna sit here and farm grasses. Soldier's Lotus. Oh. Well, there's some Crescent Moon grass. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up for a second. Give me 1 second. Ah, delicious. Sorry, delicious drink. In my little tummy. Delicious, delicious drink in my tummy. Okay. Yeah, plus I don't know. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping bad. It's always how it is, but at least I've been awake pretty good. For the last day. But what I need to do is I need to take a shower. I need to go like right after this and take a shower. Take like a good shower. The tummy ache is getting to me though. That's actually what annoys me, is the tummy ache. I feel like if I didn't have a tummy ache, I'd be a lot more chuffed and pleased. It's the tummy ache that's got me. It's got me down bad, as the kids say. I think that's not the use for that. Down bad is like you're thirsty for like a cartoon character or something. That's down bad. Like I'm down bad for like I'm down bad for you know, Pennywise the Clown. You know, like that's down bad. Like I'm down bad for Pennywise the Clown. I'm down bad for I'm down bad for I'm down bad for, you know, Pyramid Head. That's down bad. Down bad is like I'm down bad for the sexy monster from, I'm down bad for Chun-Li, I guess, is I guess a down bad one. I'm down bad for the Sarah Michelle Gellar. I guess you could be down bad for Sarah Michelle Gellar. I think down bad works there. I'm down bad for the woman at the coffee shop. I don't know. I think that's valid. I think that's a valid down bad. I don't think down bad is like you're actually down and bad. Right? Like my tummy ache is down and bad. So we need to, you know, I don't think I can say I'm down bad about my tummy ache. That's not how it works. That's the sort of thing that makes sense if you don't think about it. But I don't think it's actually legit. Okay, what am I doing? 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 Wait a minute. Where am I going? Think. Oh. Oh, okay. I dropped some stuff off, actually.
Hello, I'm keeping a close...
Okay. Soldier's Lotus, don't need that. Spices, don't need those. Grindstones, don't need those. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, I don't need those yet. I got a guidance I don't need. Throwing knife I don't need. Also the junk I don't... Okay. Chunk of clear stone I can give up. Pure clear stone, pure dragon stone. Shred of mercury stone. Chunk of... Yeah, okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Dagger, secret dagger, baby's nail, mercury vapor claws. Heavy crossbow, wooden catalyst, silver catalyst, and kite shield. Those are all fine to give up. Silver coronet, yep. Okay. Sweet, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm right on the money. Okay, yeah, we go to 5-1. And so we go to 5-1, and then we buy a mace. And then we buff and we infuse, or we bring the mace to like crushing +2 or 3 or something. We're not gonna go all the way to maxed out crushing, because we're not gonna gain that much from scaling anyway. I mean, I guess we could look at Hearthstone, or no, we can't look at Hearthstone on this thing, I don't think. Huh. Wynn's favorite area. Ow. Zombies are freaking breaking my legs. Ow. Oh, my tummy. My stupid tummy. It's like, what did I deserve to do to deserve a tummy ache? It's like all the time with me too. That's what I don't get. It's like all the time. You know, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. My dumb tummy ache all the time. You know what? I forgot to bring turpentine too. Uh-oh. I think I might be able to bow and arrow him to death. Well, maybe not. We'll find out. We'll find out, I guess. Uh-oh. Honestly, I should be happy. I should be grateful that I'm not more. That my tummy doesn't hurt more, given the fact that I ate wheat bread. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, stabby, stabby. You know, like at some point you're. Uh-oh. At some point, I should just be grateful that I'm not more tummy hurting, considering I ate wheat bread a couple days ago. You know, like to be fair to myself, you know, I knew better. I should have known better. You know, if my tumbus is inflamed, then because of the wheat bread that I ate, well, you know, I ate the wheat bread. You know, I should have known better. But I wanted, you know, I haven't eaten wheat bread in a long time, and so I wanted to see how much of a tummy hurty would I be in for if I ate wheat bread, like just a little bit, like one sandwich, one big old sandwich, right? Like a Subway sandwich is worth of wheat bread. How much tummy hurty am I looking at? And the answer is actually a more than I like. The answer is like a shockingly amount. That's the crazy thing. It's not just like a little tummy hurting. It's a pretty considerable amount of tummy hurting, actually. Which is just shocking to me. You know? But I mean, like I said, you know, I needed to not, I needed to do myself the favor of not eating the wheat bread. You know? Uh-oh. I even kill Leechmonger like this. Bye. Oh, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Okay. So the rats are right here, right? Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Won't you buy?
Won't you buy something? My child is hungry. Mamma mia.
Finished all. My little one is a.
Who's this son of hers? Did they ever go through the trouble of explaining that? Please. Pulse targeting. Archstone shard. Crescent moon grass, okay. Snipe. Devastating. Rampage. Double kill. Oh god. Rampage. That's me. Whenever I kill an enemy in this game. There we go. Okay. Leechmonger. I think that's Leech. Or no, is there more? I bought the mace, right? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Clean it up. Clean it up real good. Oh. Oh, legendary. Okay. This should be Leechmonger. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can get the Leechmonger here. Uh-oh. Stab. Ow. Scumbag. There we go. Well, I think I'm able to kill him with arrows, even. Leechmonger might straight up die to arrows. It's like the poo-poo enemy from whatever that one game is. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Conquer's Bad Fur Day, yeah. Yeah, like the poo-poo enemy from Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Okay, let's see if we can kill him with arrows. I'm gonna try this. Okay, Leechmonger. Your time is up. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Oh, why is this hitbox so goofy? Oh my gosh, it's working. Come on. Come on, game. Don't make me do this. Don't let me do this to you. God, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're letting me get away with it. What? They're letting me get away with it. These game developers, man. They're out of their freaking minds. That's just insanity. What excuse is there for that? I want to know. That is just mad. That is madness. That is like that's a derangement, is what that is. We're video game derangement syndrome, is what's going on here. Uh-oh. We got video game derangement syndrome. Because we're such ballers. We're such hardcore ballers. Oh. I balled. Oh, Shard of Sucker Stone. Yes, that's good. We need that. We're gonna need that, I think. Hold up. Let's get it. Oh, wait, this is the way out. Okay, Kristen, that's good. That's good to have. Honestly, this oh, is that it? Yeah, it's dead end. Okay. This bow is actually pretty. It was like an insane amount of work, but once I have it, it's just like nuts. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna upgrade the base. We're gonna give this a little look-see. We're gonna see if I can take care of 5 or 4-1. 4 in general, World 4 in general is going to be the hard part. There's like a bunch of issues with World 4. Thou seekest soul power. No. We're not. We need to go elsewhere for a minute. Okay, we need to check out a mace. Mace. Mace, yeah. Hmm. What was that? Had like a weird noise. Something from outside. Hopefully it's something terrible. Hopefully it's not like a wolf man or something. Here to murder me brutally. Here to brutally kill me.
I have land.
Wait, what?
If it be a black.
Okay. Okay, so I just barely enough to get to +3.
All done?
Okay, what's our deal here? Okay. Okay, I like what I see. We'll go to Shrine of Storms real fast. Let's see how this does. If we don't like this, we can try the War Spear or the War Scythe. That's our other option. Let's give it a shot though. Let's operate under no pretenses. Let us operate under no pretenses whatsoever. Come here, you. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, never mind. We got it. We got it. We sorted it. We sorted it out. Yeah. Yeah. We could have used the Murden Hammer, too. We could very easily have used the Murden Hammer, too. For sure. Okay, we got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. Like taking candy from a baby. Like brutally stealing baby candy from a baby. With no candy. The baby has no candy. We stole the candy from the baby. In that case. Or whatever I'm talking about. The delicious candy from the baby that we are stealing. And it comes from the baby that we stole the candy from. Okay, wait, what do we... I don't really need any of that. Okay. First I need to do this, though. This is important. Speaking of stealing candy from a baby, and just like general baby candy stealing gameplay, you know, honestly, this is so crazy about Demon Souls. It's very much like baby candy stealing simulator, where there's like a bunch of really annoying stuff you got to do, and then the rest of it is stealing candy from a baby. You're sitting there and you're stealing candy from a little baby. You're like, hello, Mr. Little Baby, please give me your delicious candy. And then you steal the baby's candy. Yeah, and again, the baby is just got all kinds of candy to steal from. This really is the baby stealing candy game. It's not like Dark Souls 2. Great Even Soul. I wonder even what that does. Uchigatana? Uchigatana? Soul desu ne. Uchigatana yo. Soul desu ne. 意味が知らないですよ。うちは、house, home. 日本語で。そうだね。それで、うちがったな の意味が知らないよ。面白い。面白い。Oh. Uh-oh. もっと、もっとすごく、面白い。本当に面白い。そんなこと。知らない。それで、剣ですね。剣ですよ。ですよね。sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. That won't happen again. Unless there's a Japanese person in the chat, in which case it will happen again. Absolutely. If there's a Japanese... Where's the killage? I'm looking for the killage. Where is the killage? We need that thing. We need the killage. Where is the killage? We need the killage. Oh. Where is the killage? Where is the killage? Where? There. Okay, it's probably that, actually. There it is. Oh yeah. Here's our sword. This is our sword. Look at how cool it looks. Look at how fast it attacks and how cool it looks. It's so cool. It's so heckin' cool. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can kill this black skeleton. This is actually really crucial. Okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't as smooth as I would have liked. So we maybe we go to 5-1 first, or 5-2, because we can get a pole arm in a 5-2. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. We might farm that black skeleton, or we might farm the other black skeleton. The one in 5-2, I don't know which yet. I don't know which black skeleton we're gonna farm yet. Because there's one in 5-2 that's pretty easy to get to, and then there's this one. But I don't think that one's gonna be easier than the other one. But if we're gonna kill Satsuki, if we're gonna go to Black World Tendency, we need something better, I think. And there's like a bunch of stuff in Black World Tendency we want to get out of Swamp of Sorrows. So... Brass key this way. Because I think we need it to see him, and we need it for the soul farm. Yeah, we need it for this. I'm pretty sure we need it for the soul farm. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really... We'll find out, I suppose. I guess I could just skip straight to the boss here. Or no, let's kill the black skeleton. Okay. That feels good. Say that much. That feels really good. Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, it is here. Flies.
Phew, heavens, I suppose I'm grave as thank. Who couldn't?
Okay, what do you got? What do you got on you? Let's just buy this.
May we have a long...
Cool, cool. Cool and MLG. Cool and good. As the meme man says. Does anyone else like that meme on Reddit where it's like the guy? It's like the head, it's like the guy, it's just like a floating head. And he's like really angry about everything or whatever. And there's like an orange that's like his nemesis. But they're supposed to be like absurdist for no reason. So it's like the joke is that it's like weird and absurdist. And there's like an evil, angry head. And he's like diametrically opposed to an orange. And it's like really funny, right? Because I think little kids really like the orange. Because like little kids like when you can they can identify the orange as being human. Or as like they like kids are kids are smarter than you think. Sort of. It's it's a little mix of both. You have to know that kids do foolish things, but by the same token, kids are also smarter than you might think as well in other ways. And so the idea being is that a little kid, even a little tiny baby, can see the orange man and identify that the orange man has like fingers and hands and toes and stuff like that, right? Has like fingers and hands and toes. And as such, the orange man where am I going? So yeah, little kids like the orange man because they can identify that the orange man is human or whatever. I think. I don't know. Whatever. We got the killage. That's what matters. We got the dumb mace. That's the other thing that matters. So now we just cook it up. We Walter White this. We Walter White up in this establishment. Oh. Thank you. Ow. Stupid manta rays. Ow, 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 ow. Pain, pain. Horrible, horrible, ow. Ah. I can't catch a break with these things. Die. Oh, shoot. Black skeleton. This guy's kind of drip. This guy's kind of got the drip. You gotta give it to this guy. He's got the drip. Oh, shoot. Ow. Hey, wow, that actually did pretty okay. Ah! Oh, no! No! Well, I'm gonna have to die anyway at some point, so it's fine. That's so harsh to deal with, though. For sure. I'm gonna have to go to Blackwell Tendency here anyway. But that's really harsh still. Luckily I spent all my souls. Didn't even kill, huh? What's this? Oh, okay. I want that, so it's fine. Honestly, the bow and arrow is doing pretty okay. Maybe I'll try the... You think maybe these black skeletons aren't as weak to attacks or something? Ow, 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 ow. Why? Why? What did I do to you, Mr. Skeleton? Gotta ask him. What did I do to you, Mr. Skeleton? What did I ever do to you, Mr. Skeleton? It's just unbelievable. Okay. We go. Where do we go? We can kill another. We can kill the split skeleton again, real quick. Do some experimentation here, actually. Oh wait. Okay, whatever. Let's do some experimentation here. Okay, so that, yeah, he doesn't like that. Oh, come on. Oh, you. Oh, you. I mean, let's try spear against these things, actually, real fast. Honestly, not bad, actually. I don't think that if you're gonna go all the way to +10, it's not essential. The mace just is not essential. That's pretty reasonable, actually. Okay, so maybe we'll use bow and arrow. I don't know. It's a bitter pill to swallow for sure. So we're gonna use bow on this thing. That's a bitter pill to swallow. That is a bitter pill to swallow for sure. That is a bitter pill. That is a bitter pill. That is a bitter pill. Okay. Well, I mean, he dropped it. He dropped one, so. That is a bitter pill, though. Yeah, and the drop chance on the shards of bloodstone from or bladestone from those is not very high. So, we're not super likely to get any more than just the one. Okay. But I think the bow and arrow can do the job for us. We'll see. I could go get Sucker's Thorn right now, which I might do. There you go. That's actually pretty goated. It's actually kind of disgusting. Unbelievable, right? So you can parry them, but even if you do, you don't necessarily do that much damage to them. Ah, man. Fudge. There we go. Shadowblade stone. Cool. So we're gonna need those. So. I don't think I need that. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. This way. Can I blast him? This guy. Ow. Oh, freaking enemies. Let me lock on. Clutch. Let me lock on. Let me lock on, game. What are you doing? Why can I not lock on? Oh. Okay, there we go. He's just blocking. Manta rays. Has this ever happened to you? And there's like a manta ray, like shooting you. There we go. Bladestone. No. Okay. Whatever. Good enough. Don't need. Whoa. Now, if that's... Yeah, I think if I had anything other than like a +10, I would need the mace. So if I wanted to come here early, for example, fudge, please. If I wanted to come here any earlier than this, I would need the +10. Ow. Fudge. Come on, bro. What did I do to deserve this? There we go. Finally. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The manners on these guys. They just have the least manners you can possibly imagine. They're like... They, oh. Oh, I did it. Okay, Dark Moonstone. Okay, that's... Or wait. That's actually really good. Those are actually really good materials. So... it's kind of lame, actually, that Crystal Lizard drops Dark Moonstone. Because getting those is gonna be a huge pain. No, actually, no. I guess I just snipe with magic. So it's probably not the end of the world. How do I... Oh, there's a bridge. What is this? Okay, that's nothing, basically. Like, it's fine. And then isn't there a way to the... Oh, fudge. What is this way again? There's something... Oh, okay, it's... Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, no, it is this way. I need to keep going this way. There's a... So I just blast it with Soul Arrow there. And then I pick up the stone. Regenerator's Ring. Okay, that's fine. We can even equip that right now, actually. That's perfectly valid right now. That's like a perfectly valid ring even right now. Okay. Having used arrows for black skeletons is the worst thing in the world. But, you know. We move on. So miserable. Okay, there we go. That's something. Okay, sure. That's something, okay. Half-moon grass for my healing needs. Problem is, I don't want to do ritual path. I guess I will anyway. Oh, shoot. Fucking adjudicator. What does he even adjudicate? What possible thing could this guy be adjudicating? He's a freaking giant tongue lizard crow bird freaking thingamabob. What is he adjudicating? What is he adjudicating? What does that even mean? What does it mean to be an adjudicator? He's a judge? Presumably that's the word, that's the literal bird brain. Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable, right? He's got like a crown. What is even the crown for? What is this guy adjudicating? You know? It's just like crazy. See, that's the thing about Demon Souls, is that to be a demon in Demon Souls, it's a nepotism. It's a big old nepotism thing. It's just big stinky nepotism, is what it is. Also, I'm getting obliterated. No, stop doing that. I told you to stop doing that. Here we go. We win. We did it. Uh-oh. We did it. At least we did it. Okay. We're gonna go to 5-2 first. Or wait. Or are we gonna go to 5-2 first? I think. I want those, yeah. Bird brain indeed. The Halo freak. Hello, how are you, by the way? I've had a pretty busy day. I've been tired, but other than that. It's been a crazy day. For me. Like, ship some stuff out. Okay. Man, I wish it were hot where I am, to be honest with you. I hate to be the guy. I hate to be the American or the Northern Hemisphere guy who says this, but I'm so jealous of you. Like, it's not that cold here is the thing. It's actually pretty warm here for what time, for the time of year. It's actually pretty warm. It doesn't really get cold, super cold here until January. Basically, we'll have a couple really cold days here at the end of the month, but in point of practice here, it doesn't really get cold until January and February. But it's gonna be cold here. Yeah, you know what's going on. Yeah, I am very jealous, though. I will say that I am very, very, very jealous. Of the warmth that you guys have right now. Like, it's like, can I summer? Like, you know, can I live up here in the summer and then live down there in the winter, or when it's hot down there? I don't know. I kind of feel like I would get tired of the heat at some point. But I guess what I could do is I could swap like falls or something. You know what I mean? Like I could be like, I could trade hemispheres every fall or something. Like that I feel like would be pretty clever. Probably not the first guy to think of that one. And then it's like nice weather every single. Yep. Or no, not usually. Or you mean Celsius, don't you? 310 degrees Celsius. It's not that bad. Believe me when I tell you, there are places just north of us that are worse. So if you go there, because there's a big huge chunk of the continent to the east and to the north where it's colder. It's actually kind of nice here in the winter, relative to other places in the country. There are places to the north and the east of us where you can get days that are minus 10, like either like negative degrees Fahrenheit. That is, so when I say that, I mean Fahrenheit. I don't know what the Celsius is. I don't know. I think it's the same, right? Minus 0 is freezing, or no, 0 is. I can't remember what it is in Celsius, but yeah. So we got there are places that are noticeably colder to the east and to the north of where I am right now. It could be much worse, actually. Every winter, yes, it's like annoying how cold it is, but every winter, I always say to myself that it could be worse. It could very much be worse. Like if you live in Wyoming, it's worse because Wyoming's on a big old plateau. And it doesn't have any like defenses from cold fronts or something like that. And it's like, so for whatever reason, this place, Salt Lake City in particular, has like some unique foible to its geography or whatever, and so it doesn't get that cold.
Hello, I'm Kate.
I don't know what it is, but it's something like that.
You have
Now if you go to the West Coast. Well, Canadians, it varies. So if you live on the west coast of Canada, it's really nice. If you live on the west coast of Canada, it's like almost like it's nicer on the west coast of Canada than it is here where I live. Hold up, what's 10 Celsius? No way. No way. You're what? You're kidding me, dude. That's how cold it is right now. That's how cold it is right now, where I am. But it's gonna get a lot colder in the next couple months. Yeah. So the idea being, so we go to about 30 F, which I think is like, yeah, you're 3 to 5, 3 to 10, or which is like 3, right? So we go to like 3. There are places that go below 0 Celsius and F. Just for clarity's sake. Definitely. So it's not that bad here. It could be so much worse here. People don't realize how good it is here, actually. So, like, I would have... Yeah, that's really nice weather. Well, I don't like that. I think that's even a little too cold for me. I'd prefer more like 70 F, which is like, I don't know, like 20 Celsius or something. That's what I prefer. Like a good 20 Celsius kind of day. Like it is in fall. You know? But that's fine too, you know. Yeah, I mean, the warmer the better, more or less, within reason. But I like summers. Of course, isn't it humid where you live? So the one thing about this place that you should know is that the air here is very dry. It is like really weirdly dry. It is like really weirdly, profoundly dry. So, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, so you guys have way higher humidity. So the heat is worse. Right? So where I live, because the humidity is so low, your sweat works really well. You're never really that hot here. Like you're like oh man, it's a scorcher, but it's really not that hot here, because just like basic physics principles or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's one thing you should know about this place if we're talking about the heat. The heat here is much nicer. So it's actually pretty funny that we're having this conversation because the winters are worse here, but the summers are actually probably a lot better. Like you actually want to spend time outside and stuff like that because you sweat so good. The air is like bone dry at all times. At all times. Like the first time I left the state, I was mind blown. I went to like Texas, and the air there is very wet. The humidity is very high, and I was blown away. I like lost my mind. It's a completely different experience. It's like your life is totally different when it's humid. So that's one thing about this place is that summers are real nice. Summers are probably much nicer here. I've been to Florida, and the thing about Florida is because there's so much oxygen in the air, it's a much nicer. That's another thing is I don't know, but I don't know how high New Zealand is. There's a possibility that I don't know how much oxygen there is in the air in New Zealand, but I can tell you that the big problem with this place is the oxygen in the atmosphere. It's really noticeable, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not a scientist or whatever, right? I'm just a guy, but that's my opinion. That's my hard-won opinion. Is that the issue with this place is in the winters. The winters are actually pretty good, and the summers are also really nice here too. Of course, you're closer to the sun, and so you're more likely to get more sun radiation. So that's another thing, right? Because you're in a higher elevation, you also get more sun radiation. But honestly, that doesn't even really matter. I think that's a small factor. I don't think that's a big deal. I'm sure you can get sunburned on the coast and everything. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that that's a particularly meaningful factor. But it's worth mentioning because hold up, I need to take off clean ring. I need to put on poison resistance ring. Let's do that real fast. What was I saying? I can't remember. Sorry. I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was. Red Phantom? Hello, Mr. Red Phantom. Please. Come into my office, Mr. Red Phantom. Come into my office. We need to have a chat about your upward mobility here, Mr. Red Phantom. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in this soup. Oh, you oh, come on. Oh, it's so dumb how the island's like, it's so deceptive. It's so freaking deceptive. Yes, hello, nephew. Hello, nephew. How you doing? So yeah, this, like I said, the summers here, very nice, actually. Very, very nice summers here. Like, when you're indoors, it's a problem, obviously. You're addicted to night rain? That sounds awesome. Oh, yes. And in fact, in this game, it's actually really good. In this game, it's actually, like, it's an insanely good weapon in this game, too. Because it has, like, really good scaling. The base damage isn't very high, but you also don't have to upgrade it. So it's a weapon you don't have to upgrade, and the base damage is really super high, and it has really good, or the base damage is kind of low, but it has really good scaling. That is the butcher's knife, yeah. And I'll use it in a later run. Or is there a new Night Rain DLC? Are people crazy? Wow. See, I'm kind of missing the whole Night Rain thing because I didn't do Elden Ring. I'm like a cheapo. I'm like a big old cheapskate. So I wait for the games to be like well past their prime before I play them. You know, like I'm one of those guys. As you can imagine. You haven't played Elden Ring yet either? It looks good. Oh. Oh, yeah, see, for Christmas I'll probably get Elden Ring for Christmas. Isn't it Hanukkah right now? Or no, is like a week or something? Week or two is Hanukkah? I don't know. That's really cool. It's good to hear that Night Rain is like worth playing. You're saying it's like really good. It's worth playing. There it is. We want that. We want that weapon. That's the weapon we want. We need that. We need that weapon. No, it sounds amazing. I'm not crazy about the co-op stuff. The co-op stuff is just okay to me. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, because you just like go to the next boss basically. There's like no downtime. There's no upgrading, no downtime, no farming. Right? Like all that stuff is like gone. I guess. And so people are like kind of like cheesed off about that. I mean, whatever, you know, it's something different. Like doomed. Ah, this NPC is so annoying. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, personally. I haven't played it yet. It's something I want to do, but am I better? Well, I think I want to do this first. I think coming here makes more sense than not coming here. I think coming here makes more sense than not coming here. 40-minute matches. That's so weird. I'm like confused how that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I'm like confused. I like the premise of it. Is there a better island to fight that enemy on? That surely must be the mistake I'm making, right? Like there's got to be a better battlefield for this enemy, right? Like I'm just in the wrong spot. I'm just like fighting this enemy in the wrong spot. Is what's going on here. Yeah. Hold up. Here you go. Well, let's try this again. We're gonna go to a different battlefield. Where is she? Come here, you. There she is. Come here. Oh, okay, here you go. Can't stop me now. I think it's when they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm something at the speed of light. Did I win? I won. Not very sportsmanlike. Not very sporting, not at all. Cat's ring? Okay, we need to do this. We have to actually kill that enemy. Because this is where I get the pure sucker stone. I mean, it looks good. I should probably talk about Night Rain at some point. Or I should, like, look into it more or something. I don't know. There it is, pure sucker stone. We need that. That's really important, actually. And now we just need to find the... and now we just need to find the slugs. I mean, it sure seems weird. I don't know. The problem is I'm not really a target audience for it because I'm such a cheapskate. Because I'm such a low-tech cheapskate. Like, that's my whole deal. It's like I'm a big old, like, low-tech cheapskate who just, like, you know, plays, like, old video games and stuff. It's like my whole agenda or whatever. My whole thing. I'm like sitting there playing like NES games or whatever. Yeah, but it's one of those things I probably should look into, like more considerably. I should do myself that favor of like looking into it more considerably. Oh, there we go. We need those. We need those too. Like I have like a $200 cell phone, you know. I mean, it's actually really crazy that I have a $200 cell phone. For a long time, I didn't even have a $200 cell phone. I had like a $100 cell phone. But at some point, I kind of had to move up and get the $200 cell phone, which was not my favorite thing in the world to do, for sure. Oh. What? It's okay. There we go. No, I love my cell phone. I love my fancy cell phone. The thing is, you don't need a fancy one though. But sometimes it goose up. Sometimes like my phone like freezes and stuff. But it's supposed to have like high battery life. Like I bought a cell phone for. I do love the smartphone. But you don't want like a super. I don't really think a super expensive one is all that amazing. I'm not like, oh yes, I can't wait to have an iPhone. I can't wait to have a frickin' iPhone. That's not how I think. Ooh. I don't think to myself, like, I need an iPhone. Like, that's not how I think. I've known people who have iPhones. Everyone knows someone who has an iPhone. But I have like a Samsung. It's like the Samsung battery life special, the Samsung Volt, or whatever. You have an iPhone? Do you recommend an iPhone? Should I get an iPhone? Is that what I should have? Is an iPhone? Is that the tool? Is that what I need as an iPhone? Is that good? Well, we're gonna map this area out, I think. Yeah, I mean, they're decent phones. Definitely. Like, I get that idea. That makes sense to me. That's the crazy thing is the camera on them. That's actually, like, the craziest thing is that camera. Like, it's a really high quality camera, actually, for what it is, I think. Wait, where am I going? Because I think it's that way is the... Oh, there's something. Let's find out what this is. Storied Hero Soul. Okay, sure. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drop down the world tendency here. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't carry a computer where I go. Because of my because of my smartphone. Like, if I need a map or something, if I need, like, to know where something is, or I want to look up the news or something while I'm like, somewhere, doing something. I'm on like a train. I'm on like a. I'm on like a. I'm on like a train or something, and I'm, you know, listening to music. Listening to like the Pokemon theme. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Oh, so true. Our courage will find us through Pokemon. Yeah. No way. The AirPod is where I'm like, how? The AirPod is the thing the AirPod's the thing I don't understand. I have wired ones. It's like I've had wireless headphones and they've always been so miserable to have on. They always like slip out or they're like uncomfortable and stuff like that. I think my ears are just weirdly shaped. You know, like most like for most people the earphones fit fine, but for me they're miserably shaped. I've never had good results with wireless headphones or yeah, those earbuds. They always slip out and they always cause problems and I always have to turn them weird ways to get them to stick in my ears. And it's just like it's just the worst for me personally. I think I got all the treasure out of this half. The thing I missed, there's a piece of treasure I missed over there, and that's a Murden Hammer. So I don't need it. No way. Well, I think it might have to do with how you use them. So it's like in theory, the AirPods stay in your ears, right? Like you either have them in the case or you have them in your ears, right? And then the Apple Watch is on your wrist. And so the irony is that the thing that's in your phone is the thing that's in your pocket is the thing that gets banged up like crazy. You know what I mean? And so the idea being is that the watch actually is pristine because it's actually in the least amount of danger. That's probably why they honestly, if I had to take a guess, that might be why they made the Apple Watch in the first place. Is because so like the idea being is the thing that's in your pocket gets all jacked up. And so if you wanted your phone to stay pristine, you'd have like a case or something. Like, legitimately, if you want your phone to be pristine, like, have it in a case or something, I think. Because, like, anytime something's in your pocket, it's just, like, getting all jacked up. It's like constantly being bumped and nudged around. And then, like, and sanded, basically, by, like, cloth and just, like, random dirt and crud from your pockets or whatever. It's, like, marinating in a sea of just, like, random junk. Or whatever. If you drop it on the ground and it's like there's dust particles, sand particles, like yeah. So that's what my guess. That's my guess. Is that like it legitimately if you wanted your so that's my theory. That would be my guess. Is so the Apple Watch stays So Apple probably knows that, and that's probably why they wanted people to move towards the watch. It's because it's probably like yeah. There's a possibility you bang it really hard against something, but like you're just as likely to do that with your phone. Yeah, I don't even know how, that's like insanity. It's like, that reminds me of something my dad said a long time ago. Where like, there's like, how there's like a president in the United States in like the 1920s or whatever, right? Or whatever, like Teddy Roosevelt or something, who was not president in the 1920s. He was president in like the 1890s or something, right? So like Teddy Roosevelt or whatever, he would like go around and he had like glasses. When his glasses would always break, and he just like replace them with another set of glasses. Yeah, that's like you can do all like I'm sure that the Apple Watch is like not bad at all. Like I respect the ecosystem. I can't afford it, to be honest. Like I straight up cannot afford the ecosystem, but I respect it. And so yeah, what I was saying was that like my dad was talking about how like Teddy Roosevelt or whatever would like. His glasses would break and he'd just like smash them on the ground and like get a new pair or something. Like these would be nice silver glasses. This would be back in the times when glasses were still like really expensive, right? And so like he'd just like accidentally break his glasses and just like replace them with another pair. He had like like a bunch of pairs of nice glasses just like sitting around or something. Yeah, Spindle. Well, no, these would be nice glasses. These should be like really high quality. No. Teddy Roosevelt, I think. I don't know. My dad never finished that story. That was a story that my dad never really expanded on at all. That was one of the stories that my dad told that was like one that I didn't hear. My dad was not the kind of guy who would repeat stories over and over again, generally. Well, I have a really nice pair of glasses, so I haven't had to replace them in years. There was like one part that broke on them, and then since then they've been fine. Like, as far as I can tell, you want to spend money on glasses generally. If you don't spend enough on glasses, you get a really heavy pair that's like really crappy. But you got to be careful spending money on glasses because you can also get really crappy pairs that are really expensive too. They don't fit your nose and stuff right. You know what I mean? That's another thing, is that you'll get glasses that won't fit your nose. They'll slide off. They'll have all kinds of just like random dumb problems. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you can find a cheap pair of glasses that's fine, but you want a cheap pair of glasses that like fits on your nose and stuff. I think would be my guess. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate these things. You frickin' bastards. Stealing from me. No, let me run away, please. No, no, why are you doing this to me? No. God, I gotta just film full arrows before he even, like, touches me. I have to annihilate him with arrows before he even looks at me. I gotta figure out what the slugs are. But I have a nice pair of glasses. There's a really nice glasses shop near where I live, actually. My mom bought them for me like almost 10 years ago. And honestly, I kind of want to ask for another pair. Just because I may need them. Oh yeah, I'll like a lot more. Like a lot more. Well, not like that much more, but yeah, basically. The strength build, the thing about the strength build is the damage isn't very good from the bow. But you have a bow that deals a bunch of like free fire damage. It just like has a bunch of like bonus fire damage on it for no reason, right? So that's why that character works. Or that's why that setup works. This character, the bow actually scales really good with dexterity. So if we look at it here, it's like... What is that noise? Oh well. The damage is actually really good. It's like 260 damage. It's like really respectable, actually. Like very, very, very respectable damage out of this bow. But it was a really huge pain to get the bow ready to go. Because you need like a ton of like spider stone and crap. And getting a spider stone was like a huge mess. Is this the spot? This area is such a mess because you can't roll here. You can't dodge roll here. You gotta give this game that they made an area where you can't dodge roll. You gotta respect that. I guess you don't have to respect it, but it's pretty funny. What up, brother? Notice those homeboys just like watching him die. It's unbelievable, right? Oh, I'm dead. No, it's like 10,000 souls. Why? Why did I so? Why? Why do I not know how to play this game? Why do I not know how to play this game? Lost like 1 billion trillion souls. We still haven't even got the slug farm ready to go. You need to be on the island as him. So you need to lure him back. Oh wait, no, wrong one. You need to lure him back to the island. that he's on. So he's sitting on an island, and you have to lure him back to it. Or he's on it, or you have to fight him on his island. And then for some of those other enemies, you have to lure them back to their islands as well. Right? So there's like some enemies. And do I have any more grasses? Okay, sure. You have to like lure him back to his island. Okay. Or no, I mean you have to fight him on his island. You don't. So I'm thinking of the ones later. There's ones later that you have to lure them back to their islands. Hmm. Hmm. So I should be able to, yeah. So, but I need to pick off the 3 small ones. That's non-negotiable. Because if I try to fight, yeah. If I try to fight him. You can also block him, but he's tough to block too. It's like, actually, it is really funny. These are really tough enemies to deal with, for sure. Oh. So now, what I do is I Royal Lotus, grass, sprint over to his island. Yeah, so here you go. Now I can dodge him. There we go. That's what you gotta do. Right there. And so probably what I'll do... What I need to do is I need to figure out if there's an island I can lure those big ones to. But it has to be like a decent sized island. Or no, there's probably a spot where I can get them stuck, I think. Because I do want to deal with these enemies. Okay. Let's see. See if I can lure them this way. No, those are them right there. So this is the gate. This is the big wall. Yeah, okay. So I need to figure out how to clean those out. Maybe this island right here. Well, here's our slugs. This is actually really important. Hello, homeboy. Cool. There's a good looking armor set. For a real babe. Swag. Okay, hold up. Can I get to the thing from here? So maybe there's some like trick I can do here. Isn't there an entrance on this side? Oh, there's an entrance on this side. Is there not? Oh. No, I tried to roll again. It didn't work. Okay. Isn't there an entrance on this side? To the structure? Is there not? How am I supposed to kill those 3 big ones? That's actually a really good question, because I've never done it. Where do I kite them? There's some big ones over here too. Like there. Geez, how am I supposed to deal with these? What a mess. So we got a patch of land right here. Real Lotus. Oh. These ones I can fight, because there's... So I guess I just lure them over here. What up, homeboy? What up, Mr. Faintstone? So these guys dropped a healing. That's the holy upgrade material, by the way. Okay, so this is fine. Uh-oh. No! Oh, emulator. Wow, I got so lucky there that he died. Okay. Well, we need to head this way anyway. We need to have a little chat with some slugs. We need to have a little talk with some slugs. Because to get our next weapon, we're going to need to deal with these slugs. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They're attacking me. Oh god. Oh. Friggin' video game, man. Oop. Okay. Slugs. Right, the slugs. So this is important. This is really important. We're going to need a bunch of this. So we're going to need to go to a Pure Black World Tendency to fight these slugs. Because guess what they drop? They drop this stuff called Sucker Stone. And Sucker Stone can be used to upgrade a weapon. With bleed or whatever. Fatal. Or no, it's not fatal. What is it? The bleed damage. But it has really good dex scaling. So the damage isn't very high. Oh, fudge. Uh-oh. Okay, lucky me. And there's the Moonlight Greatsword is also there too. For whatever reason. Excuse me, wood. Marrowstone. Where is it? Where's the slug party? Huh. I thought it was right here? Is it farther in? Where is it? I thought it was like right there. I literally thought it was right there. Oop. Huh. Because I know that this is where the... Oh, okay, it's right here. So it's not quite where the door is. Where the door to the next area is. It's slightly offset. There we go. We need those, though. Shards of Sucker Stone. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Boy, are these things hideous. We could also get them in... Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, come on. We could also get them in, World, It's okay. We need to be hollow anyway. Or we need to be pure black anyway. For this. We need to be pure black so this doesn't take a billion years. Because we're gonna be farming these dumb things. Hold up, we'll actually look it up real fast. I'm gonna look it up real fast. Chunk of sucker stone. Chunk of sucker stone. Sucker stone. Demon souls. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, where are my manners? Where are my heckin' manners? Okay, cool. We have everything we need. We have all the pieces in place. All the puzzle pieces are in place. All the puzzle pieces are in place here. We have everything ready to go. We need to get our world tendency to black, but once we do that, we're golden. Or wait, we need to kill. There's an NPC we need to kill too here. So we need to get the black, farm sucker stone, kill the NPC Phantom, and then we need to do black world tendency on ritual path too, which is going to be fun. That is going to be fun. But we need this weapon first. We need to max this son of a gun out. We have all those decks. Ow, ow, you freaking. You. Unbelievable. Am I right? Unbelievable. Where did these guys learn their manners? It's just so crazy, you know? It's like you're sitting there and there's like a zombie guy, like hitting you with a rusty knife, and you're like, what is even going on here, man? It's just unbelievable. Nope, no plunging attack. Believe it or not, yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? That's the weirdest thing, isn't it? There's also no jumping either. There's no jump either. That's another weird thing. There is a kick though, but kicks are usually dependent on the weapon. So every weapon has a kick, but it's distinct. Or it's still, well, for certain, well, there's like the spear, or the like pole arms and spears have the same kick, for example. Right. Come on, bro. Yeah. Oop. Cool. Okay. Wait. Let's see what this dumps me off. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hopefully I can skip the red phantom. Gotta be careful though. I don't know where she is. Slen Vinland. Oh. She's like this game's version of she's this game's version of Lucatiel of Mira. So where do you even talk to the? Does she even appear as a blue phantom, or as a NPC? I don't know. We'll talk to her later. Okay. Okay. I want to skip this tier. No. Black Turpentine? Okay, that's fine. It's actually not very good because it doesn't last very long. But, there you go. Okay, can I do some tricky stuff with this? No? Okay. Where is this? Where am I? Who am I? Uh-oh. Sweet. Okay. This is, okay, that's the ramp for the thing. The slugs, right? No. No, this is the ramp for the slugs. Okay. So if I stick on this side, I get, okay, okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Skeet, skeet. Or whatever. Is that what the kids say these days? I don't know. Is that what the kids are saying these days? Skeet, skeet. Oh. Six, 7? I don't know. Do they say skeet? Is that what kids say these days, is skeet? I don't know. Do they say cowabunga? Cowabunga, dude. What is 6, 7? Is it like 7, 8, 9 or something? Is it? I don't get it. Ooh. I don't know. It's just a okay, so it's just whatever. So the 6, 7 is like, or is that what they do? Is that what they smoke crack cocaine or something? To the window. Is it 6, 7 what the kids say before they do hard drugs? Before they sell each other hard drugs for whatever reason? Is that what they do before they murder each other? Brutally? Is that what they say is 6, 7? It's like, hey, 6, 7, bruh, and then they kill, and then they murder each other. They kill each other. To the wind. Okay, see, I don't know what that means. Ah, oh, poisoned. Oh, yeah. We're getting that sweet, sweet sucker stone. Look at that. Unbelievable. Is that what the kids say right before they murder their classmates or whatever? Is 6, 7? Is that the phrase for when you plan to murder your colleagues or classmates? The 6, 7. Is that the new phrase or whatever? A 6, 7, and then they do Gen Z. I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. Is that what they say when? Is that what they say when they're about to set fire to like a public building? Is 6, 7? Like, hey, I'm here, murdering someone. And then 6-7 is what they say. It's like brutal gang execution with the motto 6-7. And it's like there's kids and there's like a bunch of teenagers and they're like, hey, 6-7. And then they'll before they you get low? No, or boots with the fur or whatever. Is that the one? I don't know. Is there some other one? I have no idea. I don't know anything about this stuff. It's all consumerism, I think. Probably. Boots with the fur. She got the whole club looking at her or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I think that's like a new thing or whatever, right? Like, I think when that song was written, there wasn't like twerking wasn't a thing yet. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta book it. We gotta book it. Oh god. Oh god, we gotta book it. Come on. Come on. Come on. My legs carry me. Oh god. Oh god. Why am I here? Okay, there we go. Where is he? Did I cheat the AI? Did I cheat the AI here? Does he give up? So what I'm saying is, like, I think twerking was, like, not a thing. There he goes. Waddle away as fast as you can, little man. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He gives up. Okay, that's so weird. There he goes. Okay, here he is. What's up? What up, brother? Weird. Okay. Okay. Where he's all like... Yeah, they're all like, get low. Get your ass out. Take your ass out and start shaking it. Or whatever. I don't know anything about this stuff. I read like books and stuff and they annoy me whenever they talk about this stuff. It's always like... I'm always like confused. I'm always like, what does this have to do with anything? What's with the booty shaking? I don't get it. It's like when I listen to Digbar and I'm like... No, I like Digbar though. Digbar's pretty good. Digbar speaks to me. That's a rapper who really speaks to me on a personal level. That's a rapper where I'm like, I get his thug music. I understand the thuggery of his music. And I'm like enchanted by it. I like understand where he's coming from. I like feel deeply for him. As an artist. And as a person. That's the rapper that I really vibe with, is Digbar. Except his new stuff isn't as good. His new stuff is really bad for some reason. He used to be really good and he's not as good anymore. But, you know, that just happens. That's part of life. That's just a component of living in the world, you know. Music sometimes changes. But his old music, really, I really vibe with it. I really understand where he's coming from. The world that he comes from. And I really respect that. And I wish I could live such a thug life, presumably. Uh-oh. Man, look at that angle he approaches at. Like, what's with the level geometry or whatever in this game? Whoa. I pull 2. Yeah, he's really great. This guy's great. This guy's awesome. I probably shouldn't even mention him at all. I think because it's really not a family stream kind of thing. Uh-oh. You know? Like, I try to be a family streamer. A streamer for, like, young kids. Like, obviously, I'm oriented for children. Like, that's my strategy as a YouTube streamer. Is I want children to watch my YouTube videos and enjoy them. You know, actually, you know what? Actually, that is kind of what it is. But I think on live streams, I don't have a personality for that. Like, I actually do make my videos so that kids could watch them. But I think as a live streamer, like, my personality just doesn't work that way. As much as I hate to admit it. Is there really 4 of them? There's one more, isn't there? He's back there. Yeah, I can see him. Oh god. You can freaking see him. What? Look at that. Look at that pathing. Look at that dumb pathing. I'm a big fan of Digbar. I think what it is that, like, when you listen to rap, like, I don't really like rap music in general. I find it to be too realistic. I find, like, what they're talking about to be too, like real. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm selling crack cocaine. It's like, oh, that's just great. Awesome, yeah. Love that. We love singing about selling crack cocaine. God forbid we you know, and I get that they're not being honest, right? Like, I get that. I get the idea that they're not being honest, generally. Dude, people say that. I don't know. I don't know anything about rap music. That's the thing. Like, it just weirds me out, though, for sure. All the crack cocaine stuff. Some of them I think are really funny. There's, like, this one song, you know, that, I don't know if you guys know the song where it's like, I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. That song. I think that song's actually really good, though, because he's just straight up gay. Like, I respect that. Like, he's talking about how he's got, like, guns on his mind. And it's like, whoever wrote that song is just straight up gay. Like, it's, like, funny. It's, like, actually really good. I have mad respect for that particular song. Because he's talking about, like, murdering some guy, but he's totally just, like, it's totally, like, a metaphor for gay sex or whatever. And that I respect. That I have deep, deep respect for. Okay, wow, that was actually really weird. That I actually legitimately have good respect for. No way, you're kidding me. Aw, that's such a fucking stupid. It's so shame. No, he's literally in jail for murder now? You're kidding me. Aw, that's stupid. Because the song is about how gay, how he likes dicks or whatever, I guess. God, I need to focus on the family stream aspect of this. He's in really? That's such a shame. Dang, bad news of the day, huh? Jeez. That's just the worst news. Wow. I really looked up to that guy. Like, I assumed somebody else wrote the music. You know, like, I assume he's just performing the music. But that's what I was thinking. Like, when he's talking about, like, how he's obsessed with guns, you know, and how he shoots a guy in the chest or whatever and then holds him close. I just put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, okay. Clearly, this is about something other than firearms and shooting your pal or whatever. Clearly, there's some kind of deeper meaning to this song. Oh, dude, I don't know. That's so weird. How does you're kidding? How does a murder trial go on for 6 years? That's so weird. So I guess you don't get bail if you're a murderer or whatever. That's weird. He's been held since 2019. A little, yeah. I think I agree with that. Yeah. It's like, how do you hold a guy for 6 years and then not, like, charge them with a crime or, like, whatever? Like, I don't know. I don't know how the system works. Maybe they have, like, a good reason, but, like, I don't know. Like, if you have enough evidence to hold somebody for that long, I feel like you have enough evidence to try them. But maybe these trials go on longer than I think they do. It does feel like a misuse of justice, right? Like he's like he's guilty before he's stood trial, basically, kind of situation, or he's guilty while he's on trial. I don't know. That does seem a little messed up, but I don't know the details of the case or the criminal justice system. Like I feel like if he's not, you know, it's just weird. This is like they could have convicted him already. Okay. So we're gonna farm slugs. Oh. Oh, I already killed them all. Okay. So we need to go up the ladder. I just didn't kill that one. Oh, that's what we need. Then we need to figure out where Celine Vinland is. Uh-oh. And that's the thing, is I just don't know how the criminal justice system works. I guess if you're, like, accused of a crime like that, that's real bad, though. Although I heard about this case a while ago that's kind of interesting, where this guy was going and breaking into cars and like stealing their contents, and he found this woman dead in front of her house, and he checks her pulse, and then he gets blood on his hand for it, and he gets blood on his hand, and then they get him, or they catch him or whatever, right? But the thing is, the case itself kind of doesn't make any sense, because if he actually stabbed the woman like the woman had been stabbed, he'd be like covered in blood or something. Like the actual details of the case don't really make sense or something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna die here, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Am I still alive? Oh, whatever. Ah, okay. Doesn't matter. And so, like, the case, they tried him, right? But they couldn't conclusively prove that he was there, that he murdered her. And because there was, like, no... Like, his clothing would have been covered in blood. And so if they can show that he... So I guess they showed successfully that he wasn't... That the clothing that he was wearing when he was on the security camera footage was the same clothing that they had. And there wasn't like tons and tons of blood on the clothing, right? Because you stab somebody, the blood goes everywhere, kind of deal, something like that, right? So you can, yeah. So like, yeah, something like that. I don't know. Okay, we need to look at the sucker stone situation here. We need to see what my. Oh, we're actually gonna end stream like right now. Never mind. So I guess I don't know. That gives me. Well, let me look at this yet. Before I forget, let's look up. Well, we'll look up Celine Vinland. Okay, Main bodyguard, whatever. Appears in body form. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait a minute here. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Hold up. We need to look up Bladestone. And then we'll look up Y and W melee. So I have the plan. Basically, I'm just going over the plan for what next, stream. I think I have it ready to go. We might do... Oh, you can do Bladestone wing Spear here, huh? I might do... We'll look at our options. Because we need to farm Bladestone, but it's going to be a huge pain. Okay, let's look up this Y and W melee guy. Oh, that's such a shame. So why is he still... Anyway, I'll look into this case. Whatever. It's kind of interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody. We got a lot done actually. So next time we're gonna farm Sucker Stone. Yeah, it's a funny song. Really funny song. But next time we're gonna farm Sucker Stone. And then we'll farm Sucker Stone. And then we'll get a War Scythe to plus. We'll Blade infuse our we'll Sucker Stone infuse War Scythe, and then we'll use that to clean out Bladestone. Yeah, thank you very much. And have a good night. Yeah. But yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow probably. I don't. I could see a movie, but I probably won't. I probably just stream tomorrow night. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.